Hello YouTube. Yeah, this is Jet Jaguar with another video. I was going to do a review on the MH Toys Hurricane, but it's like Fancy Toys has their own version, the original version, I guess the non-knockoff version, the so-called their version of Cyclonus. So I look at videos online about it, and I had bought it about a month or two ago, and opened one of them, did do a review about it because originally one of them, the orange one I had, which is this one here that I'm gonna do a review about, the first one was so it had missing parts. I had to return it, and it would look like it was originally packed that way. So I returned it, and here I am about to get my new. I did get my new one here in the mail a few days ago, so I ordered from a different seller. So this one here looks packaged pretty well, and I don't see any reason for this one to be damaged at all. It looks very well packed. And this here is actually one of the ones I had here, but it's all, the box is banged up, but the toy was actually complete. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up and see what's going on with it. So let me open this up. Part. So we got here what they included, like some stickers. They did. Okay, some stickers with there. It's nice of them. They buy this off AliExpress. They got many different sellers. And if you don't know about AliExpress, you're missing out because they are pretty good. So this one here, the box has no problems at all in comparison to the original one I got from another seller from AliExpress who didn't package it as well. This one here, you see how this box looks, is bent. So I'm opening up the new one first. They get the orange one. They say it looks. This is the box facing up. Let's see, this was actually backwards or not. I'll tell you what, this was packaged really well. Yes, it is. A minute. Came with the instructions. There you go. Looks pretty good. Open the top here. Yeah, this came in there right. Okay, let's see. Looks all there. That looks all there. Yes, it does. Let's see, the face isn't on. Oh, that's very loose. Ugh. That head there is very loose. A little too loose for my liking. I'll definitely have to tighten it up. Yeah, so we got there. So that needs to be tightened up. This head is way looser than the other one I had. Definitely looser. That head is very loose. That needs to be tightened up. I could tell already to tighten it there. So we'll be tightening that head up. The figure feels good. So let me pivot these legs. There we go. Got some die cast in there. I feel the feet here, die cast. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Feels pretty good. And I tell you what, these are very cheap. What I mean by cheap is the price. The pricing is very cheap on this. It is. Once I paid like maybe 80 bucks. for him. I will tighten that head up on him. Let's just lay it to the side here. Let's see the faces. So you have you got the twin horns. Or his bag. Oh boy. If I can get it out. Got that. You know what? I'm starting to think again. This isn't complete. Let's see. Well, no. Let me think. You got the samurai head here. Okay, that looks pretty cool. And then you have this face here. And I think there's a face missing still. You know what? I'm gonna have to say there's still a face because I want to say this came with 3. My original one came with 3 faces, and they're not included. So you put the eyes in the back of this, and I like this face a lot. So again, you got the injured samurai face, the missing horn. Looks pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go with this face. I don't want the samurai look on. So let's see with that. Put that to the side. Here, wow, look at that. There's a face missing because there's the eyes for the faces missing. So they just can't get it right. There are the eyes for the faces missing. So yes, this toy still is missing parts, but I'm just, oh wait, I'm wrong. Again, here it is. There it is. There's, that face just rolled off. There you go. There is the original Cyclonus face that it comes with. So we do have that in there. And then, so here we go. Put that on there. I dropped it. Dropped it again. So we got face and eyes. So this is the face that's supposed to go on there. So at least this one is complete. This is a complete MH Toys Hurricane. We have this piece here. This does actually transform into a weapon. So there's that. His hip pieces right here. They go on the side if you want to give him the samurai look. These do connect to the side of him. And his 2 swords. This version here comes with 2 swords. Some come with 4. You get this samurai version. His 2 guns. These really look well put together. Like, these were actually pretty sturdy, pretty solid looking. I don't have the Fans Toys version, but I have seen it. And I tell you what, for the price, you cannot beat this. This is why when I returned the one that originally was missing parts, I went and directly reordered another one, because you cannot beat this for the price that you're getting for this figure. You cannot beat the price. You honestly can't. But what I'm going to do now is badge him up and tighten his head up. That is just way too loose for me. That's very, very loose. So I'll be right back. And I did badge him up, and he looks amazing. But I did notice this arm. I can't really compare it to another toy, but that arm seems a little loose. So is this one. Maybe this way it's designed. I'm not sure. It does seem a little loose. I'm looking at it right here, and it seems to be. I don't know. It might. Maybe the way it's designed, but it does have a little slop in the arms. But this Cyclonus is actually a shattered glass version. You know, anybody knows that Hasbro is a shattered glass version of Cyclonus. So, but this toy looks amazing. I can't say anything bad about the way it looks. It looks really good. The paint on it is very good. size this little bit of looseness here, seems to be okay. And I'll dig in on it and see, because maybe it's something you could tighten up, or maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. Because you want a little bit of play in something sometimes, because if not, you could easily break something. But back side looks really good on them. Looks amazing. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and open up the other one and see how they look together. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna add another part of this video from a few weeks ago when I originally got this one and the other one, and open it up to show you how it was packaged, upside down, and parts are missing. The other one I had to return it. It was another orange version, and I had to return it because it was just parts missing. I just couldn't deal with it. So this is here, I've already opened them, but I haven't done anything else like badging them. So we're gonna go ahead and open them up and see. But this is how it arrived, anyways. In this box, already destroyed. It just had plastic wrap over it. Try to get this box open. Oh, man. Whew. I get it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Pull all my strength. There we go. And you can see here, even the instructions was a little bit damaged. But I bought this same one off 2 different sellers, and both of them had it damaged. So I'm kind of wondering, like, I don't know. This is side, this is. Turn around, it's upside down. So this way, and you saw by the box it was upside down. So I don't expect the greatest out of this one, but this is how it came. It did come complete, but it did come kind of clobbered up like this, like everything was out of order. And I'm gonna put a small Decepticon tag on this too. But this toy was complete. The swords and everything kind of came scattered around, and I'll add that part of the video on here. And there's different versions of this same toy, and I just got a purple one. This is a bluish. This is more of the blue one, which is more of the samurai look, and they got a purple one, which is kind of like the other one where it comes with the 2 swords and 2 guns. This one will come with 4 swords and 2 guns. So there's just different versions of it. And let's take them out. And these arms, let me see. Let me move this up. These arms actually, no, this arm's stiffer. Okay. That arm definitely feels stiffer. This arm here doesn't have any play in it. So I do know that's a defect, because this arm here doesn't have the same level play as this one here. But, I'll see if I can adjust it. Again, this paint on here does look amazing. Let's go and spray those legs. Ooh, man, stiff. There we go. It looks well put together. I mean, it's the paint looks really good. I mean, this paint is really good. Looks like paint you'll see on a car. So, this here has the red eyes in the packaging. And I like this face already on here. But you pop this off, pull this back under here to take the face off, and it comes with 3 faces. That one came with 2, so I don't know. Maybe there is a missing face, because there's a face on him, and then there's these 3 faces right here. So maybe I am missing a face, because as you can see in this packaging over here, I have 2 faces. So maybe there is a missing face with that package. I don't know. Could be. If so, it was again incomplete. So that's something for the manufacturer. Whoever makes these toys. I've heard different stories about who makes them, but I'm really not sure. I've heard something with like maybe the company Yes Model. They make some of these. I really don't know. I bought some Yes Model things and never had any issues with it. So again, the hands on here, they pivot out pretty good. They're very stiff, they feel good. This toy does not feel cheap at all. for the price you get it for, this does not feel like a cheap toy whatsoever. I don't see a lot of where they have the screws showing a lot. I mean, you see a little bit there, but they got it pretty well hidden. This toy does not come off as a cheap toy at all. It does not come off as cheap whatsoever. And I'm feeling this toy. It feels, the legs are stiff. A little bit of play in the arm. I don't think that might be just the way it is. But this one feels, no, I don't know. I have to just see with that when it's adjusted. I did figure out, like even with the Fans Toys Astro Train, how to adjust the shoulder chest piece. I mean, the chest pieces on it. So let's take him out here. And he comes with the same two guns right here. 4 swords. The samurai head. Well, I definitely got a missing face because this one here has a samurai head. I have this and this. This actually has 4 faces, and I only came with 3 in the other one. So, yeah, again, it's kind of, I would say, poor manufacturing because they have to come with missing parts. I had to return the first one because they had missing 2 missing swords. And this one here, is, I think, the actual complete one. It came with 4 faces total. Not including the one that the toy has on it. So this actually came with a total of 5 faces. The other one came with a total of 3. So I'm missing 2 faces with the other one. Again, here's the side holsters for the samurai, for you to mount the samurai swords. You can see how damaged that box is on this one. So let's see. These would go in. It would mount. Look at this. Okay, this opens up. Actually, that would go right here on this side. So mount that in here like that. Yeah, there you go. Mount that in there. Like that. Oh. Silly me. There we go. As is that, and you could just go ahead and add the samurai face head on there. And the sword, so that looks pretty cool like that, Yeah, that looks pretty cool like that, actually. I might, here's how you do this. You can sit there and mount the swords. That's awesome. It kind of, it's actually pretty cool looking. Now, I will say this already from what I've seen with this toy so far. Definitely worth getting for the price. Definitely worth getting for the price. Definitely worth getting for the price. You can actually go ahead and a little bit overkill, but they do give you the option to get whatever way you want to have this figure. You want to have the samurai look or the original soldier of Galvatron Unicron look. You can go either one. So they give you a lot of variety with this toy. And for something like this to be under $100, nowadays, especially with third-party Transformers, you can't complain. That's a samurai look. All I would have to do is actually just, go in the back and unscrew this head and add the new one on there, and I actually have the samurai look. That looks pretty cool. Or you could change it with from the missing horn to the horn, the dual horns that are unhurt. This actually looks pretty cool. I like the way it looks. I'm gonna go ahead and badge him too. There they are badged up. You know, pretty awesome looking, man. I mean, again, I'm amazed with the price of how good the toy was. I mean, I seen it, but I didn't think it would be as nice as it is. But it's actually a lot nicer than I thought it was. Putting it together, I mean, even though I'm saying the arm's a little loose, whatever like that, I wouldn't make that issue not to buy these because for the price range, you know what you're getting. I mean, it's it's definitely worth the price. You know, but these look pretty good. I got one, except the samurai face, I got them called, you know, armored up. And these sword panels are actually adjustable. You actually move these up and down. So you had the swords or you can face all the way down or all the way up. Put one sword in there, whatever, you know. Looking like that, and that's their side pieces there. And this is shattered glass version of Cyclonus. Actually, when I'm looking at these, I'm actually gonna go ahead and buy the other alternate version, the purple one that they show in the box. I'm gonna definitely get him too, because you know I'm very impressed with the price of these and what you get. You know, so I did go ahead and change the face scope to see how he looked. You know, that face scope only goes with that helmet. So you put this helmet on, there's actually, let me show you. See how the original one has these two holes there. It has the main spot where you put the screw at, these two holes. Well, these other face sculptures here only mount with the two holes. All those only mount with the two holes in the back. So when you pull the face off, there's a part right here where you unscrew it. And on the samurai helmet, on these, the original Cyclonus head here, you pull those two screws out and this pops the face. You get like a smudge spudger and split it apart and put the new head on there. And then, you know, you pop the new face on there. Like, this is the original face to go onto this, you know, face sculpt right here. So, and then the, actually, let me show that one. Think about it. That piece there will just slide in between, you know, it'll be self-explanatory when you put it on there. But I do plan on definitely already buying the other version of them, the purple one. So I may just keep this one like this because I ain't gonna get the purple version of them. So it's got a samurai look, which with the samurai look in comparison to the other one, makes it like a whole different figure, honestly. So I'll probably go ahead and keep him with the samurai look going. Well, I moved the other one out of the way. And here is, what is this name? The Nightstick. I think he's called Nightstick. I looked it up. He's called Nightstick right here. And this is his target master. So let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and I did look to see how to transform him. So let me see. First, rotate these legs like this. Turn these legs like this, and then press that in. Then you lift this up and pull this piece here back. Turn them around. Get these legs, or some say these legs, and then you you know, you get that here. Put that in there. Get these legs and turn it. Let me get this in here. Get that in there real good. And get it where these lining like that. So get those in there. Let's get it. Here we go. And then you get the arms and fold them. Pop those in there like that. Pop this arm back like that. Then flip these this way. Pivot up it like that. Pivot up like that. Boom, there you go. Got his target master. Looks pretty cool, actually. So yeah, I would go, you know, mount in his hand. So, you know, looks pretty cool, you know. My imitation to Transformer sounds. Here you go. You got him just like that. There he is. I got the other version of Hurricane here, and again, you know, the box is destroyed. You know, like the box is destroyed. I opened the figure up and looked at it, but I don't know what that is, well, why that is, but anybody else get them like this, let me know. It's a good figure, but man, they sure packed them sloppy. I mean, I got 3 of them, and 2 to 3. Well, I actually got 4 of them. I had to turn 1 because it had missing parts. And this third one here, you know, again, the box is destroyed. It's hard to pull a figure out, you know. There's the instructions. And flip them around. There we go. There he is. All there, but the a destroyed box. Let's see. So you got the parts kind of going everywhere in it, you know. This is the original version of them here. Purple, just like you remember on the G1 cartoon, some of the pictures they had of Cyclonus, he was silver. And other time, I mean, he was bluish colored. Other time, he was purplish colored. And that's you know, I guess that's why they came out with the different versions of them here. But let's check this stuff out. Let's see. It's got its faces also. The faces on this are all intact though. Like you see here, everything's in there. It's got 3 different set of faces. It's got the it's got the samurai showdown face. And that's the one thing I'm gonna put on this one because I had the other Cyclonus with the regular face, so I'm gonna put him with the samurai showdown face. I got it. Oh man, that's really in there. Whew. It's got his guns. Whew, his box here. There's no need to be keeping this. This is a souvenir. This is pretty bad. There's the guns here and everything. The sides here. And this. Let's have a look at these instructions how to transform him. I'll tell you what though, the scope, the way this looks compared to the Fans Toys version of the Fans Toys Quetus, this is really a good figure for half the price. I mean, look how detailed. I mean, it's a copycat of it, but wow, you know, for what you get for the price, this is amazing. This figure is really amazing. Head is holding good. I would say, even with the box being destroyed, this figure is absolutely amazing. I'm trying to figure now if I feel like doing a transformation on him. You know, I don't know. Kind of bait now. I don't know. Do I feel like doing a transformation on this figure? Give me a little time to think about it. This one here is a little bit, I can tell it's not hard to do if you do it, but it's a bit of a doozy at first. I can see that already. So, you know, I'm gonna badge them though. Here they are all 3 together. And here's the shattered glass version of him there. You know, looks pretty good. Here's the original one here. I got him badged. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna do a samurai look with him because actually, like with this one here, I actually like him more in the traditional, you know, Cyclonus look with the color scheme versus the purple one. So that's the thing. You make him a purple version of him. You have a whole different character. You know, that's cool that he did that. You know, like the original, you know, Fans Toy version of it and this copy of it. They made a whole, you know, you can make a whole other figure by just adding the samurai look. So I'm gonna go with that look on there and see what that comes out like too, because that does look good on there. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and put the samurai mode on them and see if that comes out. I'm definitely gonna keep these two, this one here and that one there in that look. But I'm gonna go with him with the samurai look and see how that goes. So this is what's actually what you're getting with this. I'll start with him with the shattered glass version. He comes with, you know, 2 swords and the rifle and the head sculpts, and you know, the sidekick. The original version also comes like that with 2 swords of a different color, and you know, the 3 faces and 2 head sculpts and rifle. And then the alternate version, which is the blue. This is my favorite one right here. He comes with 4 swords, 1 rifle, and 4 different faces and 2 heads. So, you know, what I'll sell raw with these is they're definitely well worth it. You can't beat them for the price. I mean, you know, this is under $100 for this figure, and they're amazing. They're they're well made. The plastic does not feel cheap on them, like some I've talked about. Just get a bootleg version of the Fans Toys, but for the price, I mean, it's half the price of what the Fans Toys one is. And you know, you see how good these look. So it's not much to say, but you know, I'm gonna include in this video the, you know, how the packaging came when I first got them. How I had 3, you know, I originally bought 4 of these, and out of the 4 of these, 3 of the boxes were damaged. One just had missing parts. The original shattered glass version I had missing parts, and I had to return it. I was kind of up in the air about a transformation on these. I see how to do it, but I'm planning to actually make some other videos while I'm home alone. My wife and kids are out, so I'm actually gonna look at some other ones. And I've seen where people have already done videos on the transformation of these. But would I say to buy this? Most definitely. It's definitely well worth it. It's durable. I didn't have any problem moving anything around on it or adjusting anything. I just badged them. I kind of want to work that sticker a little bit. That one, little sticker is a little sketchy. So, but good quality toy. I would definitely say recommend to get it, especially for the price. And this one here, I want to say on AliExpress is maybe around 60, 70 bucks total. And these are like around 80, you know, 80, 90 bucks. I mean, how can you beat that? So take care. God bless.